Hi, my name is Josh Keller. I'm the owner of NCE Exam Prep, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos on test-taking strategies and methodologies. I wanted to start today with just a really quick approach to going through the test. When you are taking our full-length simulation test, this is a good approach to take that can help you to prepare for the actual NCE. And it basically involves doing a 3-pass approach to answering the questions. So the NCE is actually 200 questions, and so with this approach, you would go through the first pass answering, reading thoroughly every single question, all 200. And this would be the only time that you actually read through all 200 questions on the exam. And so when you read the question, you're going to take one of 3 approaches to answering the question. The first approach is if you don't have any clue at all what the answer is. Then the neat feature on the computerized testing is this little bookmark function. And so if you don't have any clue what the answer is, then you'll hit the bookmark, and that will allow you to go through at the end and review all the ones that you've bookmarked. If you have some idea but you're not completely sure, then what I want to encourage you to do is to mark the answer that you think is correct and also bookmark it. And then when you get to the end, again, you'll be able to review all of the ones that you've bookmarked, and you'll have an indication that you already guessed what the answer was, and you've bookmarked it so you can review it later. And then the third approach is if you know for sure what the answer is and you are really solid on it, go ahead and mark the answer that you believe is correct and don't bookmark it. And you'll do this for all 200 questions on the very first pass through the exam. Once you've gone through all 200 questions, you go back and look at the questions that you bookmarked. Now on pass 2, what I want you to do is try and narrow it down to 2. You should be able to rule out at least 2 of the questions as totally not correct. You know for sure that that's not them. When you can rule it down to 2 questions that you think are right, you can take an educated guess as to which one might be more accurate. And usually, there's some other indicators that will let you know which one is the better of the 2, and we'll talk about that in another video. So on pass 2, you're going through all of the bookmarked questions and marking the 2 that you believe are not correct at all, and then selecting from what's left. On the third pass, you're going through all of the other ones that you haven't done yet, and basically on the third pass with the questions, you're just straight up guessing. There's some key indicators for which ones that you want to guess. Usually if it says all of the above or none of the above, or there are these absolute answers like always, never, all, those are usually good ones to select if you're just flat out guessing. Or you can just do kind of what we call a blind guess, which is where you just kind of go through and select. But really want to encourage you to use that 3-pass approach as you're going through the practice tests. That way you can know what to expect on the actual exam. Again, the first pass, you're reading through each question and the answers. Second pass, you're going through just the ones that you've bookmarked. And the third pass, you're just guessing with what's left. And by then, you should have a pretty good feel for how the test works and be better prepared on the actual NCE exam day. If you have any questions about any of our products, don't hesitate to reach out, send me a private message. I love interacting with our customers and answering questions about our study manual, our practice exams, or the workshop videos, which we're actually in the process of revamping as well. So thanks so much. Have a great day.